Hi, welcome to Rusty Blues Super Beetle Mechanic channel, and today I want to talk to you about my new truck. It is a 2007 Toyota Tundra. It is burgundy. And it has right at 158,000 miles now. And so let me just give you a description here. You can see here. Let me start walking around the back side here so you can see it. It does have a few scratches on it for 15 years, but the paint is relatively in good shape. I know there is a few scratches here along the back quarter panel here. It is a little dirty. The interior is in really good shape. You can see door panels are in great shape. I got rubber floor mats. They are a little aged, but they are in really good shape for the age. The seats are in immaculate condition. Look at how well they turned out. Carpet's in good shape. You can see the interior. The dash is not cracked all the way across. I have put an aftermarket stereo in. There is a slight little star crack in the windshield, but other than that, it is in perfect shape. Everything is there. The passenger side is also in excellent condition. If you open up here to the back door, the back is looking really good. The panel's in good shape. A few minor scratches, but other than that, in really good shape. The back seats are in really good condition. The headliner over there, it's got a little bit of wear and tear on it, but other than that, it's in immaculate shape for 157,000 miles and being 16 years old. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start it up. I'll show you how it runs, and I'll show you the engine and everything else in it, so just bear with me one moment. See, the mileage is right there. I bought it at 157,900. Does have a brake controller in it. There does work in it. It's got an aftermarket Boss Elite radio in it. Very nice, very well conditioned. Take you around here and let you look at the rest of it. Got a 4.7 liter V8. You can see the motor's in really good shape. Very clean. It will calm down here in just a minute once it gets... The Toyota Tundras seem to have a little bit higher idle at the beginning. You can see going down this side, it's in excellent shape. The headlights do have some overwear. They got the cracking in the headlights. They need to be reconditioned. I'm probably going to just replace them. But other than that, the bumper does have a little scuff here and a little scuff here. Other than that, it's in great condition. Going down the side here, there is a few scratches. There is somewhere where somebody rubbed along the side of the truck here, all the way down, just barely slightly rubbed it. Other than that, this truck is in really great condition. You can see the bed liner. It's got a nice aftermarket spray and bed liner. So this truck is in really good condition for being a 2006. Okay, so today I want to talk to you about my purchasing process a little bit, and I want to talk to you about some of the things that I've gotten replaced already on it. So one of the key things that I had to fix was the tailgate handle. Okay, so these screws right here, T30 Torx bit, there's like 8 of them. There's like 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. They all have to come out. Okay, set it off to the side. when you're taking this off, this is the old one right here. You can see this is busted, broken. If you look right here, this and this is the old one that came off of it when I bought the truck. Now this truck went through a 160-point inspection, and they give me this kind of handle on it when they sold it to me. And I told them about it before I purchased it, and I had to fight with them for almost a month to get this replaced. Now, they did not replace this new one. Okay, I put it in myself. After fighting and fighting and fighting with the dealership, they finally gave me the part, and I brought it home and I fixed it. If you just take these little snaps and snap this off right here, and this will pop right out. Same thing with this one. This pops right out. As far as the lock goes, the locking mechanism has this little clip on it. It sits on here like this, around this, and then all you have to do is use a screwdriver, pry it loose here on the sides, and it comes right off. This lock right here will pop out, and then you just put your lock into your new one. See these two right here, this nut and this nut right here? These two are the ones that you need to take out to replace it. So these were broken on this one, completely off. The only thing that was holding this handle in was this and this. So literally there was nothing holding this handle together, and they want to say that this broken handle passes a 160-point inspection, which is a joke. Now I'm going to go ahead and lift this up. Okay, if you can see, my back tailgate's in relatively good shape. I fixed it so it now opens and closes good. Once you get this back in, I do suggest putting a little bit of oil around in this, and I would even clean this lock with a little bit of WD-40. Okay, so once you're done there, all you got to do is put this panel back on. Put the 8 screws right here back into it. And your bolt right there is a 10 mil. So make sure not to lose your 10 mil, and you got to have your Torx. So pretty much everything you see laying there, you can do a tailgate handle on an 07 Toyota Tundra in a matter of about 15 minutes. Now, the part from the dealership, they said was $200 and something. That's what they told me. Now I went and looked it up online. It's $151.83 from a dealership, and that's MSRP. Okay, the dealership does not pay MSRP for their parts. Maybe the customer does, but not the dealership. Okay, so other than that, when I bought this truck, okay, this taillight also had a short in it, in the socket. They had to fix that. I had to fight with them to get that. The license plate, the little bulb was burnt out. They had to fix that. I had to fight with them to get this thing fixed. Inside here, if you notice, there is 3 knobs, okay? There was 3 knobs when I bought the truck from them. They take it into service. It comes back out with only 1 of these knobs. And I have to fight with them right here, 1 of these knobs right here, to get them to replace the 3 knobs. I mean, you take it into a dealership, you want peace of mind, and you don't even get it. The truck had a shimmy in the steering wheel. Okay, well, there's 4 tires on the truck. If you look right here, this one doesn't have a center cap. This one doesn't have a center cap on the driver's side. Let's walk around to the passenger side. See, this one has a center cap. This one has a center cap. I'm going to show you a picture here in a moment. I'll put it in the video to show you. Caps. Okay? Now, despite those things, they also had to replace the rearview mirror. It was sun faded. Okay, so you see my rearview mirror. It's nice and new now. They had this whole corner here, right down through here, and right over here through here. But that much of it was sun faded out. So you only had, if you cover it up, this side over here like this, and this side over here like this. So you could only, that was a safety violation. But yet they sold it at a 160-point inspection. So My peace of mind to you is when you go buy a truck or a car from the dealership, please make sure to get an independent mechanic to look over your truck, because if you think that they're going to give you peace of mind, they're not going to give you peace of mind. They're going to fix a few things and they're going to call it a day. The things that they did fix originally was there was a squeaking belt up here, so they replaced the serpentine belt up here. It's brand new. You can see it's Toyota, brand new. But it was squeaking. You couldn't miss that. The two other things that they did was change the oil, okay, on this vehicle, and they adjusted the brakes. That's all they did originally during their 160-point inspection. It's crazy that you want so many things to be done to your vehicle to have peace of mind when you walk out of the dealership buying it, and yet you do not get this. Well, if you can, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link will be right below. And also, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and tell your friends about me. I'm going to be doing more videos in the future. I know it's short-lived, and my videos come every now and then, but I will be doing more. And I want to thank each and every one of you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Please also remember Slave Beetle. He's a really good friend of mine. He has a YouTube channel on VW Beetles. I'm going to be doing more about my Beetle, which is in the garage currently. I've got the whole front end almost taken out, and I'm going to start replacing that. So I will be doing videos here soon again on my Beetle. So it's just in process. I had to get my building built, and I had to get a few other things done so I could get back on it. Well, I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day.